What's up, YouTube? What's going on, family out there? Hey, welcome to Taz B, your host for my platforms for the Fighters Corner, for the platform for Smack Nation, where we always question the unknown, and Word to the Wise. Hey, just want to give a formal introduction of me, and also want to talk more to the people that been subscribers, helping me to push to this way. I truly appreciate you guys. You guys have been phenomenal. I've been wanting to do streaming for a long time and also reaction videos, what have you, YouTuber, for a couple of years. And it took some motivation, because I have a busy life and, with all the frustration, like what's my niche, what stuff I'm going to cover, what have you. So it took some time to put it together, but I'm here, baby. I'm here and I'm doing it for you guys. And hey, just want to get a chance to talk to you guys. And hey, for the past week, just for the Fighters Corner channel, man, watched some incredible fights with the Ryan Garcia. He is once crowned a champion with the WBC, I believe. And man, that was an incredible fight. That was one of the top, I guess, boxing fitness I've seen Ryan Garcia be in. Total tunnel vision, had a game plan, stuck with it, good footwork. I mean, he did a boxing clinic, chat. Boxing clinic. That was on Saturday. On Friday. Saturday. Then Sunday night, watching T Rex Clarrisa Shields fight in Detroit. That was crazy. I don't know if anyone saw that, but that was crazy. If you did, spam it up in the chat. Let me know what you guys thought about that fight on Friday with Ryan Garcia and Sunday night with Clarrisa. It was a good fight card. It wasn't a whole bunch. I think they had four main fights. I didn't see anything that was covered in before on the zone, but it was some great fighting there. Women's boxing definitely have taken a turn of just being just a spectacle. Them women were fighting. They were fighting. Combination, hitting hard, going all out each round. You don't see that too many times, chat. People play it easy and people count rounds. They just do enough to win the round and then just kind of parlay it until the later rounds and then they pour it on. But these women were round one, they're running to the middle and just going at it. So yeah, I wanted to see if you guys want to talk about that. Also, advice, if you're looking to start a YouTube channel, you're looking to start to do it, it's definitely not easy. It has its challenges of you having to find your niche, spend time, also trying to work to see what do people like? What do people like in your niche? Are what kind of personality you have to bring? People will get attached to those things. If you're kind of boring and monologue, they're going to run on you quick. So, once again, my platform for Taz B is covering me also being an ex-professional fighter and trainer. I love the combat world. I covered all the way from my Legend series to the Rising Stars and just trying to give a platform. And it's exactly what I said. For all fighters have a voice, because sometimes the media cannot speak for fighters. They just can't. If they have their own narrative about you, they can make you look really bad. So we're offering where we can do interviews. We can kind of showcase your skills and talk more about your skill set, and just give you that space to be you. Unscripted. Speak how you want to speak. And then, far as the Smack Nation, a lot of people ask me about that about our logo. Yeah, to me, it's about being woke and also aware of the unknown. A lot of people just, they're not aware of the unknown. And, the unknown is always going to be around us. It's all about how you respect it. Some people want to go too far, and we check out these videos and give our reaction. Some people are, ooh, in some situations of video coverage we saw, it's just very questionable, chat. Like far as like, how could you make this up? It looks too real, right, chat? And I know with AI being launched right now, it's really tough to decipher that. So I don't know, chat. But once again, I was told, and asked, am I going to do more lives? I've done lives on TikTok. I will definitely do more on YouTube for you guys to be more connected and personal with my subscribers. And you guys ask the questions that you want to ask. So once again, if you're looking to start a YouTube channel, what kind of steps that I take? I'm not a pro. I'm getting better as I go, chat. I'm learning as I go. And shout out to all of those content creators that have good knowledge, good information. I'm only going to share what I have and what information was shared to me. And I'm still trying to see how the system works, see how everything clicks in your niche, see how the algorithm is going with YouTube, and what's the best way it can help you and help us. Because to me, I think this is the wave. This is where it's going to be going. And even myself being a YouTube fan, all of my primal news I get from YouTube. I don't get from regular TV. I get from those content creators that take the time to put information together. They do their research and they deliver it to the people. And that's why I say that in my comment in my videos. I'll chop it up and deliver it to the people. So, once again, far as how we're going as a community, you guys are the tribe. I call my community the tribe. I hope more people join the tribe. And notice this is not one of those channels where we're worried about, clicks and all this other stuff. That helps the algorithm, but I want real talk and real conversation. If you guys ever want to talk about sports, talk about the unknown, paranormal, let's get it in, because man, it's a lot to talk about. And there's so much content out there. We're able to get a lot of content from different sources. A lot of content is being from cross country, across the world, overseas. And there's some amazing stuff out there, chat. The world itself is a great unknown. We don't know everything. We got a lot of mysteries here on Earth that we just don't know about. All right, chat. So, hey, thank you once again for supporting your boy Taz B. And I appreciate you guys. I've traditionally started this channel due to when I was doing cruising. I fell in love with cruising. I got on that Carnival Sunshine and Sunrise. I did my reviews. Please check that out. And I started doing some destination travel and giving you guys my honest review on places to eat, places to check out. And me, I just wanted to explore more. So there's more traveling that I will be doing on the cruising. So I will be bringing that back. And I will be bringing back destination travel and also covering some food places to check out. I'm not a food guru, but I think everyone's a type of food expert if you eat, right? Right, chat? We all have an opinion. Everyone has an opinion. All right, chat? So I wanted to take this time to go live, and hopefully this will start picking up and getting more people in my live. We're growing now for our subscribers. We're on our way to 3,000. This is one of my early milestones, chat. Like I said, I started late in the game, but it's not too late, especially for you. I'm here to tell you that. It's not too late. I had the opportunity to start this like 3-4 years ago, Chad. 3-4 years ago, Chad. And I can tell you, better late than never. Better late than never. So once again, if you need help with that, or just speak on my experience and what I'm still working on and sources that I've gotten from other YouTubers, I will be quick to point them out, because I'm still growing in this space and still trying to see how I can be the best YouTuber for my audience and for people. All right, chat. So once again, I wanted to take this few minutes and to introduce myself again, Taz B. And once again, to look at the niches I'm covering. And, if you're looking to be a YouTuber, reach out. I'll definitely share, give you resources so you can grow your own platform, your own niche. But, here at Taz B, we're still growing in this space. And shout out to all of the YouTubers out there that are very inspiring, all the way from the traveling, YouTubers, the ones that cover travel, and Lynette and Stanley, those kind of people. And there's so many, man. There's so many. The travel scouts, and platforms like Layback on the paranormal, Right X, all you guys. Shout out to all you guys for doing great content. You made me to become a better YouTuber and still growing in the space. Hope we all can shake hands and grow together, and appreciate each other's art and content. All right. Until then, love, peace, and happiness to you guys. Always stay positive and never evade your goals. All right, chat. That will be my live stream. You guys enjoy.